Hello, everybody. Welcome to food sampling hostage videos with Graham. Yeah, I should be surrounded, or not surrounded, but backed at least by fall decorations, but I don't have any. But this particular product really calls for it, but hey, I'm just have a blank background for this one. So hopefully the colorfulness and festiveness of my review and of the flavor of what I'm about to eat will compensate for the lack of festive mood being created by the aesthetics of the video. Anyways, let's try 1 in 3 of a new limited edition series of Lay's. This is the Holiday Table Series. And with Thanksgiving coming up, I thought it would be appropriate to try Turkey Dinner Lay's. Alright, so I was going to make a sort of like a semi-sarcastic thing where it's like, I expect to taste green bean casserole in this, and sweet potato casserole, and, you know, cranberry sauce, and mashed potatoes, and stuffing, and turkey, and what are some of the, like, the weird things that are sometimes served with Thanksgiving dinner? I remember my grandma used to make, you know, the whole smorgasbord of all the things that I just mentioned, but then she would also throw in this cold bean salad that I did not like at all. And I remember I was forced to eat it. Well, not forced to eat it, but I was like told, like, hey, this is the healthy part of the meal. You need to eat this too. And I was like, I really don't like it. I really don't like it. I really don't want to eat it. But then eventually I ate it because I didn't want to have to be grounded or go to my room and be grounded for the rest of the night. So I ate it and then I threw up on the table. I was like 7 years old, so it wasn't that big of a deal. But anyways, I was going to make a sarcastic, like, litany of things that I needed to taste in this chip. But you know what? I'm not going to do that because we have turkey, we have stuffing, we have mashed potatoes. And I see herbs in the potatoes, and I see herbs in the mashed potato, in the stuffing. And there's probably, I don't really see herbs on the turkey, but I guess the herby flavor can sometimes come from the stuffing exclusively. But anyways, alright, let's get into the festive mood. Let's try these. Let's see if we can taste stuffing, mashed potatoes, brown gravy, and savory turkey. And the herbs contained within. Okay. Normally I don't wait this long to comment on a product. But goddamn. Those are excellent. Wow. Oh man. They're really salty. But I have that saltiness of a really, really good, rich, dark brown gravy. The likes of which are pictured here over the mashed potatoes. You see little splashes of gravy there. That's the first thing you taste there, is a really salty, thick, rich brown gravy. Then you taste that little bit of like turkey broth flavor. It's in there. It's distinguishable from, it's not just like, oh, I taste a broth. I know the difference between turkey broth, chicken broth, and beef broth. That tastes like turkey broth. Then you taste the herbs. Alright? I'm predominantly tasting sage in there, but I can taste thyme, maybe even a little hint of rosemary. Let me take another chip. Wow. And obviously the mashed potato flavor is covered by the fact that it's a potato chip. Yep, I taste the rosemary in there too. The rosemary, the thyme, the sage. They're all in there. There's a turkey flavor, there's a rich gravy flavor, natural potato flavor from the fact that it's a potato chip. This chip tastes like a turkey dinner. Authentically tastes like a turkey dinner. In fact, I'm not a big fan of turkey dinners. I'm not a big fan of Thanksgiving dinners. I don't ever make a big deal out of it. Like, sometimes, you know, I'll prep, you know, I'll get like a turkey breast. I've never made the whole turkey. Never made the whole turkey. Sometimes I'll just get a turkey breast. Sometimes I'll get a pre-cooked one. And then I'll get the stuffing box mix. And, you know, mashed potatoes are a cinch to make, and I'll do those. And I cut out green bean casserole from it because I don't like green bean casserole. And even when I tried to make a really good one, I still didn't like it. So, forget that. And then, of course, I get a can of cranberry sauce. But I'm not a big deal. I don't make a big deal out of Thanksgiving. I don't really like Thanksgiving dinner. I just don't love this stuff. This, I would prefer to eat this to even a well-made Thanksgiving dinner, right? Because you can just snack on this. You can get those Thanksgiving flavors in your mouth, and you can, if you can restrain yourself, eat just like 5, 6, 7 of these chips. Then you don't feel bloated at the end of that, and you have the flavors of Thanksgiving dinner in your mouth. Okay. I'm going to give this a very, very high rating. This has to be one of the best Lay's chips that I have ever tasted. And I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. It's that good. And this is probably, I'll have to go back and look, but I'm pretty sure this is the first time I've given any Lay's product a 9 out of 10. Fantastic. Oh, it's really, really good. The best thing about it is tasting those herbs in there. Tasting sage and rosemary and thyme in a turkey dinner flavored potato chips. I have never experienced that before. And it's both subtle, but very, very detectable. Oh, excellent job. What a great chip. Love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Get it. And happy before Thanksgiving.